Quack, 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 quack. Splash, 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 splash. Look what we're making today. Oh, he's so cheerful. And he's puddle stomping. What's more fun than jumping in puddles, really? So my little ducklings, this is what we're gonna make today. You get all these pieces and let's go over it right now. I'm gonna show you what you got in your kit. I'm gonna bend your way down here. You got a big piece of green paper. You got your puddle. Don't jump in it. And you have your pieces, your body pieces. You got your big body piece. Geez, I couldn't even think what I was gonna say there. And some tail feathers, that's the back of him. You have two wings, one head, one beak, some flowers that you are gonna color your own way. You don't have to do what I did. I only put a dot inside mine. You can use your imagination and do whatever you like. We have his umbrella at the top of it and the handle. And we have a jaunty little pair of boots. Yahoo! So I'm gonna kind of push this out of the way for just a minute here so I have room to work. What do you need at home? What do you need at home? You need the same old thing. You need, dun 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 dun, your glue stick, and you need some markers or crayons or whatever you have that works. We will make it work. So I'm gonna move the camera back down here so you can watch and work along with me maybe. I think the first thing we'll do is get our puddle ready for some jumping. Let's see here, I wanna make sure. Is that okay? The paper is not really square. There is a tall way, but it doesn't really matter. So I like it the tall way just because I wanna make sure I have room for my duck. So open up your glue stick. La la la. We're gonna put a generous amount right around our puddle. We don't have to get it right to the edge. We can just put a whole bunch right in the middle. And then we're gonna put it kind of towards the bottom of the green paper because we wanna make sure we have plenty of room up here for our duck body and his umbrella or her umbrella. You can decide, well, are you making a girl duck or a boy duck? Okay, friends. Now, this piece, remember I told you these over here are his tail feathers, so that means they go in the back. We're gonna put his head on this end. So again, I'm gonna use my spare piece of paper here. We do not have to go all the way to the edges. We don't have to put that much glue. We're just gonna put a good amount right in the middle, just like that. And we're gonna place him just kind of a little bit of his body in the water. Press that out. And I'm gonna show you this one again. See, his body is kind of in the water there. So this is what it might look like for you. And I'm gonna remember that this side over here, not the tail feather side, but this side over here is his neck. I'm gonna take my circle, and again, I'm gonna put a generous amount of glue right on the middle, in the middle, on the middle, in the middle. And I'm gonna pop that right there. Now I went down on that point. In fact, I'll take that off again so you can see. I put it a ways down in there. So we got our body. We gave him a head. Let's give him his umbrella. So take your top of your umbrella. Again, spread some glue right across there. And we're gonna put this just above his head. Yeah, something like that, I think. I want to get him covered as much as possible. There we go. And this handle, the handle to our umbrella. This time I'm just gonna rub the top on my glue and then down on the bottom just across because it's really hard to put glue on something so skinny. And I'm gonna put it right kind of in the middle of my umbrella and coming right down, oh, I think right about there. press that right in. Oh, well, that doesn't look good, does it? I'm gonna pick that back up and put some glue right there so it doesn't buckle on us. You can just kind of run it across the glue like so. Oh yeah, it's starting to look like she or he are is going to be protected from the rain. Come on, Miss Cindy, get your words out. Okay, these two wing pieces we are going to use now. One is like he's holding his umbrella, and one is coming out under his head. So again, we're gonna just put some glue right on there. I'm gonna put it right over his umbrella, kind of up. Tucking that umbrella right in. Hold on tight, little duckling, hold on tight. Put some glue on the other wing. And remember, the curved side is the top. And I'm gonna tuck that, I'm gonna lift that up just a hair. Kind of tuck it in there. So there. Oh, he's starting to look good now. Let's give him his boots. Shouldn't be jumping in puddles without boots. So you have two little boots. And we're just gonna put them, I'm kind of gonna show you here. I like to make them look like he's kind of walking along. I like to put them a little tippy. So let's see, I think that looks pretty good. So I'm gonna slide them back out there. That's another reason I like to put glue just in the middle of things, so that way I can slide things under if I want. So I can use this, I can just wipe it across the glue like so. Tuck it right in there. Press it into the puddle. Don't splash me, duckling. Oh, do you think Mo Willems, excuse me, would write a story about ducklings splashing in puddles? And maybe Pigeon would be in that book too? I think that would be a really good book. I'm gonna put that boot right there. Oh yeah, it's looking good. But guess what? As usual, he can't see where he's going. Let's give him some eyes. No, let's give him his beak first. That tiny little triangle you have there. That is gonna be his beak. So I'm gonna wipe that right across my glue. And I'm gonna just tuck it right in there again. It's really easy if you didn't put glue all the way to the edges. And there's his beak. But he really needs to see where he's going. So let's give him an eye. I like half circles a lot for eyes, but you can put whatever kind of eye you want. So I'm gonna do that in a half circle. I'm gonna color it in. Wonder what kind of eye you're gonna give yours. Now, ta-da, he can see where he's going. Now, my darlings, you have flowers, white ones. I cut them out of white because this is your chance to make these flowers whatever colors you would like them to be. This would be your inspiration part. What kind of flowers, well, maybe not kind, what color flowers are yours going to be? So I glue them on first. And I just wiped them across that glue because that's the easiest way to put glue on something that small. Press them right down. Now this time, instead of just doing what I did here, some just little red circles in there, I think I'll give them some design this time. I think I'm gonna follow the curve of those petals and just kind of do this. Oh yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm trying something new. Ooh, okay, kind of like that. I'm gonna do it again. I kind of like that. Oh yeah, and you know what I really like? I know I've shared with you before. I am a dot girl. I really like dots. So I'm gonna use my marker very gentle, no pounding because that ruins our markers. Just put some dots around there. Oh yeah, I'm kind of liking this. Just some gentle dots. Okay, gotta take care of our markers. Okay, what do you think? Let me show you here. Oh, I'm thinking those are pretty festive. Now, trick question. What's my favorite color? The friends who know me well know this is my favorite color. I'm gonna just color some circles on each one of those petals. I'm gonna put some yellow, sunshiny yellow, because I love yellow. I'm gonna go back to the red again here, but again, I hope you're using your imaginations. I'm gonna put some spiral inside those ones. Then I'm gonna go back to the purple, and I'm going to put just a circle around the yellow. Oh yeah, just like so. Gee, I wish I could see what you're doing. Oh yeah, I always like to see what my friends are doing. I'm feeling like it's not going to be a lot longer before we can do things together. Although I'll keep making these kits because I think you're really enjoying having them at home too, and that's cool. What do you think? I like it. So let's take it up here. Two friends. Oh, they're even facing each other. I didn't even know I did that. Today, last week sometime. I really like my flowers. They look like springtime. So there you go, my friends. You have a puddle jumper, a puddle jumping duck. I think there's a story there. I think there is. Are we really crooked here? Looks like we're really crooked. Well, I sure wish I could see yours. Send me a picture if you can. I miss you. Mwah!